I've been through hell, now I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. Don't wanna live what's not for me. Feeling insatiable, insatiable. I'd waste my It's like I'm crumbling on my knees. It's like the end is near. I'm wasting my last energies, living in memories. How can I make it through? How can I feel alright? If every time I give my best, they say I'm not enough. What's wrong in wishing something more than I'm living now? At least something that I could, not this horror itself. How can I make it through? How can I feel right? I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I feel it's not enough. It's not enough. I've been through hell, now I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. Don't wanna live what's not for me. Feeling insatiable, insatiable. I've tried to change my mindset, but nothing changed. They still call me a fail. I'm living my own worst nightmare. How could I be saved? I've been through hell, now I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. Don't wanna live what's not for me. Feeling insatiable, insatiable. I can see no helping hand. That's my destiny. I see the devil and his price. I am about to murder you. I've been through hell, I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. I've been through hell, I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. Don't wanna live what's not for me. Feeling insatiable, insatiable. I've been through hell, I'm stuck in it. I'm feeling insatiable, insatiable. Don't wanna live what's not for me. Feeling insatiable, insatiable.
Oh, YouTube! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for my first ever YouTube stream and feel the power. Let's get simpy. Holler if you hear me. Huh? Ooh, what's this? Why is chat rotate? Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Hold on. Let me change this real quick here. Now you're upside down. Excellent. There we go. Shit. Shit. Excellent. Okay. It's raining sideways. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the devil without a cause. I am the red only. The red only. The red only with metal tendencies. I am the demon that will leave you on your back screaming in pain, and your girl on your back screaming my name. 'Cause all the ladies know there's nothing finer than Zero Raida. How are all my freaks doing today? Welcome to my debut. We got some people in the chat. I was expecting maybe 10 at most. How I got 40 here coming to see me and my dumb ass? How you doing? Bada boom. Realest guy in the room. Hi. Who do we got? We got Joker. Got Just VV. Spinna's here. Yuzu. And Pink Lady. Sorcha's here. Yeah. You'd be a good announcer for WWE. Well, that's kind of what I'm going for. I mean, I'm pretty much just ripping off pro wrestling. Everything about me is unoriginal. Sky Axons, what's up, my dude? Aura Ostara. Lilypad Kichi. Ryuji, what's up, my guy? Miss Gigi. Tora's here. Oh my god. The Den Dwellers. Husky. Iris. Zenzu, my dude. Vice. Jeez. Oh, you're going to SmackDown, Dory Bokeh? Red Fox is here. My man with the wrench. I saw Kizu was here. Man, people actually showed up. I'm so touched. So touched. I'm touched in ways. Pin me. I'm touched in ways. I'm just touched. I'm touched in all the ways. Rika, what's up, my girl? Rika. Foofy. Your Rockstar, of course. Oh, of course. Okay. Gonna touch you. Gonna touch you. I'll touch you back, Spinner. I'll touch you back. I'm moving. I'm trying not to be stiff, but like, you know, when you got a big, massive microphone in your face, it's kind of makes you want to be in one, you know, one spot. Let me get loosey goosey here for a second. He to me, my girl. He to me. Stiff like at night. Big and massive. Yes, I got the bigness. Everything about me is big, especially my heart. Such a big heart. Yup. Look at you. Look at you. Phony Oni's in the chat. My bro Miko is in the chat. Oh, it's like a big old reunion. Big heart, big handsome heart. My heart is huge, and it goes out to all those who have been affected by my shit posting throughout these last 4 months. It has been rough. It has been rough. But Demon BGM, I don't have any BGM right now, sadly. I was planning on making my own, and I did make my own. But the mixing and stuff wasn't done yet. So I'm like, you know, fuck it. I'll just go on. Just go on. Talk some shit. Talk some shit. Congrats on debut. Thank you, Rika. Rose's left boot. My favorite article of Rose's clothing. Speedy Speed Boy. I know you. I know the Speed Boy. Professional shit poster. That's me. I'm so professional that I just don't give a fuck. Cinnamon, right? Yeah, Cinnamon. Yeah. I can't believe Raida was canceled. I've been canceled like 3 times already. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Tora, I'm glad you made it. Lipsy, my girl Lipsy. Hey, girl. Hi. ASMR debut. Looking good today? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. 100th cancellation. Xander, the fault. My boy Xander's here. Just how what? What am I doing? What am I doing? I got the growls. You didn't think I could growl? Come on. You gotta at least be able to do one kind of metal voice in order to be into metal. It's just how it goes. Azalea, what's up, girl? Hey. Growl in my ears more, daddy. Hello, Spinner. How you doing? A monster version of Scooby-Doo. Oh. How'd you guys like that song, huh? Insatiable by a band called 1134. Raida Reggie. Like zoinks, Scoob. Yeah, that song's sweet. Sorcha. Like zoink, Scoob. Can I bark? I don't know. Let's see. Willow, what's up, girl? Or yeah, I think that's Willow from YouTube or Twitter. You really want me to growl Rose's left boot? Rose's left boot. Right, don't bark, you'll be submissive. No, it's a very, very it's a very intense bark. I'm sure my dog's going nuts outside of my door right now. Poor girl had to lock her out so she wouldn't go crazy. Yeah, I'm sure she's going nuts hearing all the growling and the barking. Got the little whimpers going. Show more. Okay. Red Fox, he's being my manager. He's like he's like, "Hey man, you've been doing this for almost 15 minutes. What the fuck? Let's get going." My dog's name is Ada. She's a Doberman. He's a cutie. Okay. First off, let me show off this screen here. This was going to be the original standby screen that's Red Fox made for me. I don't have one, Echo, sorry. Throw some royalty-free BGM in there. People want the BGM. I'm just trying to do ASMR for you guys. Anyway, let's check it out. Whoosh. All right. So here's my original loading screen. I'm going to use it as my standby screen, though. It's got the little chibi there. with Ryuji, the chibi that he made me. You know, super cute. I am the BGM. Yep, yep. I kept it. I'm like, I can't not use this. This is great. Coming back here. Whoosh. Speaking of which, by the way, I wonder if I can have the chat like stay up there, because for some reason it doesn't stay up there. Oh well. Well, anyway, this is the chat screen. It's got my my hashtags on there. You know, Raida's cute. No, Tora is cute. Oh, the transition. That's what I wanted to mention. The transition is actually free to use. It was made by, I think you pronounce it Spooky, but it's got like V's in it and stuff. It's in the description, so you could check him out on Twitter. It comes in all different kinds of colors and stuff. You could check that out. You can use it yourself. Congratulations on your Raida debut. I wish you the best and have a beautiful start. Thank you, Zetsubo Horio Kaiser, my fellow Oni guy, my Spanish speaking brethren. Haven't heard from you in a while. Okay, so let's go to the show. First off, let's show my gameplay screens. Wow. All right, this is my 16:9 gaming screen. We'll be seeing a lot of this today. Do I speak Spanish? No, I do not. No, I know like certain Spanish words. Warden Void is here. Oh, my dude Void. One of my favorite bros. One of my favorite supporters. So I got the retro tink there. It's to show you that this is indeed real hardware. I'm working off of say something. I am saying. Oh, say something in Spanish. Let me see. Thing is, when I speak in like Spanish, like I try to I sound very cancelable. I guess we could say that. When I say puta, puta. Puta, culo, culo. No habla, no, mi amo es Iglesias. Te amo, your puto. Your culo? Let me get rid of that retro tink logo real quick here. All right. So I've been mentioning a lot that I'm going to be doing a lot of more retro streams. Like you can, but like when you're watching it, like wouldn't this look kind of weird? Like wouldn't this look tacky? Like you got my background and that's cool, my overlay. But like the 4x3, you got the black sides. Like it just looks so weird, right? So that's why I got this bad boy. Whoosh. Hey. Now it's in 4x3, taking up all that real estate. I can't concentrate, RB, but you got the. I'm a Kirk. All right, cool. Kirk. So this is my 4x3, my classic stream, classic gameplay stream. What you're seeing right now, in case you might not be in the know, those who know, those who don't, ask me. If you could tell, it's set up there on the title screen. It said Ultimate Director's Cut. That's actually a that's a ROM hack. So you're saying, how are you playing this edited version on, you said real hardware. So how are you doing that? Well, I have the sound of it, because we're not talking about the game right now. Well, we are technically talking about the game right now, but we're not playing the game right now. See, wait, hold on. Well, there's no sound on the black screen. Yeah, see, there you go. No, but like, we're not playing the game right now. The game is just there to show you the screen. Wow, was awesome. Oh, thanks, Void. You the man. All right, so the Ultimate Director's Cut is indeed a ROM hack, and I'm playing it using a modded PS1. So that allows me to actually play ROM hacks on real hardware. Yeah, SD card launcher. That's I'm using which one was it? Shit. I forgot which one it was. I'll remember it when we actually, well, I won't have to remember it. I can look. But once we actually go to play the game, then you know, I'll show that off more intensely. But yeah, it is a modded real hardware. Well, let's get to the important stuff. The important stuff, meaning not me. The important stuff, meaning all of my bros. So these are my parents. No, it's not the SIO, the PSIO. Nope. Oh, it's the X station. That's right. It was the X station. So these are my parents. I hear in the background stuff. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Turn that shit down. In fact, now that I'm done showing it off, I can just turn off the console. All right. Ah! All right. So, my artist, Vane, Argle64. I am a veiny boy. He's very good. It was really cool. Can mute the source? I know I can, but I also just turned it off, so it's no big deal. Okay. So, I remember when I first wanted to do this, I was like, I want to be a demon boy. So, I looked for, literally, I just went on to not YouTube, I went on to Twitter, and I typed in hashtag VTuber commissions. And then I just went through the entire like list until I found one that had a style that I liked. And if you can see on Vane's header up there, like that was the first thing that I saw. I was like, oh man, that looks awesome. So I messaged him and he got back right away. Got back to me right away. I didn't expect that. And he was like, yeah, I'll take your commission. And then from there, the rest is history as far as he goes. But he's like he's such a good man, good boy, good girl. I actually think Vane's a girl, right? God, I don't know. I don't know these things. Maybe I should learn, but whatever, right? Whatever. I remember the first time that I found myself thinking that Vane was the right choice was when they responded to me. They responded to me with my favorite emoji, which was :3. :3, the little cat face. My favorite emoji. So I was like, oh, this is correct. This is a good choice. Now my rigger, I went through a big thing with, because I actually had my rigger commissioned right away after I got my art back. I used a little chunk of my tax return money to commission the original rigger that I was supposed to have. But things happened, and they are not my rigger. Luckily, Kibu came to save the day. She managed to slot me in really quickly, despite the fact that she was busy. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that immensely. I remember shortly after, I believe it was shortly after I got my rig back, that was Mother's Day. So I sent her a happy Mother's Day. And yeah, those are my parents. Those are the ones that make me me and make me move. But you know what? That's not the whole story now, is it? Let's go over some more stuff. Blow. All right. Check out these peeps right here, huh? Now these are my art siblings. We only have an artist in common. They were rigged by somebody else. On the left here, we got Miss Gigi. Miss Gigi, my lady, my girl, my half sister. Sweet home Alabama. She was the first sibling that I followed, and she followed me back right away. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh man, can't believe she followed me back. But she's gorgeous. She's getting a new model soon, also by Vane. So, you know, we're still going to be half sisters. Are my sisters single? I don't know. I'm sure some of them are. Sweet home Alabama. I mean, if they're not single now, then I got first dibs anyway, so sorry. Sorry, Nuna. Family first, all right? Gigi is really important to me, though. She's like she's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. And wait, why are we talking about incest? Because these are my sisters, and I love them. I love them perhaps too much. I'm hearing a lot of dings, but I'm not sure what. I think they're subscribers? I don't know. Alright, well, thank you for everybody who's subscribing. I can't see it. I should probably make an alert box or something. That'd probably be a good idea. The one in the middle here, this is Lolita. She was the second sibling I ever found. Sadly, she is no longer a member of the family, but this was her model back when Vane drew it. Her new model is incredible, but I mean, this one is also really fucking good. It's so cute. But she's really cool. She was the first person that the first sibling. Actually, I think the first person, period, that I crashed their stream. Like, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this this supporting thing, I should probably you know, visit people's streams and stuff. So I just kind of went in there. And I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, I hope these people don't find me annoying. And you know, they probably do, but it's okay because I love them anyway. And they seem like they love me too. Kibu is here. It's the mama. Thank you for congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Mama in the chat. Mama in the chat. Everyone has a piss joke. Don't worry, Gigi. Your header is not the worst header in this in this showcase. That'll be on the next slide. Stuck in traffic. Oh, yeah. Good mom is always late. They always make sure that you can, that you can handle things by yourself first, and then just when you think that you can't do it, Mama comes in to save the day. You know, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. Thank God. Yup. So even though Lolita isn't a sister anymore, that means I no longer have to worry about Sweet Home Alabama. So yeah, it's still all over, you know, all around good news. Radius here. Radia. Oh, Tora was on break. Ah, Tora, thank you for coming. You the man. I miss your streams. Thank you for coming to mine. Okay, so the last lovely lady here on this list is Lolita single. I don't know. I never actually asked her that. Never asked her that. Me and Lolita, we don't talk a whole lot. But she's always there. She's always there. Oh, no step, bro. Yeah. Okay, so Lilac Sheep, Sleepy Sheepy. She was my first ever, at least that I know of, my first ever younger sibling. And honestly, I gotta say, like, out of all of Vane's models, including my own, I think hers is my favorite. Like, it's just so, it's so cute. It's so cute and pretty, and, you know, and the eyes are, like, probably my favorite eyes of, like, everybody in our family. So I just freaking, I love it. I love it. Speaking of my family, though, Miko, he's in chat right now. He is also a family member, but I didn't find out about him until after I'd already made these slides. So, man, if only you would have just, like, hopped into my DMs. You would have just hopped into my DMs like a day earlier, man. You would have been in here. Yeah, Sheepy. She's just cute. Well, I mean, she's definitely cute. She's also a very comfy streamer. Whenever I hop into her streams, like, she's got a very nice little voice, very nice dulcet voice. She's also a little shy, so she doesn't like getting swamped with attention. Azalea, yep, Azalea is also going to be a member of the family. She's getting drawn by Vane. Sleepy sheepy. Sleepy sheepy, sheepy sheepy. Now let's go to my next set of siblings. Quaplow! My rig siblings. My riglings. My riglings. So, yes, that is indeed Kizu. My riglings. So, everyone here has been rigged by Kibu. And Kibu, I think Kibu's still here. Yep. Kibu's still here. So, these are the models that she's worked on. Melly over on the left, I actually didn't know she was my sibling at all. And she had been following me for, like, we'd been following each other for a solid month or something. But I had no idea until I was, like, looking around specifically for rig siblings. The other two, Kizu and Trim, they are full siblings. They are both modeled and rigged by Vane and Kibu, so they're both full siblings. I've never talked to Trim yet, but he's got a, like, you could tell that we're family. Like, just look at us. You could tell we're family. So oh, thanks, Fenric. It's okay, man. You good? You good? Just being here for a little bit was perfectly fine. And not being here at all was also perfectly fine. You didn't even need to be here. It's totally fine. It's good enough for me to know that you cared and know that you support. Yeah, my siblings are all very pretty. And we owe that to, well, my art siblings owe it to Vane. Melly owes it to, I don't know who drew Melly. I don't know who drew Melly, but I know she was rigged by Kibu, so that's all that matters to me. She's still family, damn it. And also, we're both demons. We're both devilish little thingies. Melly drew herself, no shit. So she's a super talented artist VTuber. She is her own mother. She is her own mother. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right. Let's talk about Kizu a little bit, huh? Let's talk about Kizu. Kizu, my big sis, my biggest sis, my eldest sister. My eldest sister. She eats ass. That's, you know, I totally know that about her. She totally eats her ass. Well, she probably eats her own, but she eats ass in general. That's the thing. But she's very pretty. Speaking of how pretty she is, she's also getting a new model soon. She's getting a new modeler as well. So she will only be a half sister after she gets her new model, just through Kibu. But no matter what, to me, it's just like she's getting married, right? She may not have the same last name, but she's still blood. Goddammit, you know that's my fucking girl. That's my fucking girl. Kizu was the one that I randomly found. She posted something. I can't remember. Oh, I remember. She posted something on Twitter. She said, "What kind of flavor would your VTuber be?" Right? That was just it. That's all it was. Oh, was that supposed to be a secret? Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. Sorry. 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 You should have told me. You should have told me. Well, hey, guess what? Special announcement. The only people who would know this are people who went to Raida's debut stream. This is big news. Big news. Anyways. So, super secret. Only people who made it 38 minutes into Raida's debut stream. So Kizu is super important to me. Kizu is a very important sibling to me because I found her randomly when she posted that thing on Twitter, and I checked out her Twitter bio because I usually do that, and I saw under like her Papa Mama thing, I saw that the name of her modeler was familiar to me. Like, it wasn't the same, but it looked like it looked kind of like one of the old names that mine used. So I messaged her about it, and then she confirmed, yeah, yep, we are indeed of similar blood. Yeah, it was the flavor destiny, indeed. So after that, she pointed me in the direction of everyone else she knew in the family, which means I met Red. And Red, you know, Red is who he is, and he frickin', you know, just completely threw his entire support behind me, which was exactly the kind of thing I needed in order to start getting comfortable, not just in an existing community, but to make my own community, you know? Like, talking about Red, that's a perfect segue. I would talk about Trim more, but I don't know much about Trim. Check him out. If you think that I'm hot and you think that he's hot, check him out. Maybe Trim should talk to me a little more. You know? Well, let's get into let's get into the meat and potatoes of what makes my stream work here. Boom. This is that boy. This is Red Fox. He made all of my stream assets aside from my stinger, but everything else was made by him. These overlays you saw, the title screen or the intro screen, all done by him. This guy, he literally was just like, "Hey man, do you have like?" When I first messaged him, the first thing he really did was like, "Hey, do you got a Discord? Add me on Discord." And I was like, "All right, let me do that." And then I made a Discord and then added him on it. And then he was like, "Hey, do you got like this, and this?" And I was like, no." So he was like, "I'll do it for you." I was like, "Okay, how much do you want?" He was like, "I don't know. Figure that out later." But he made all this shit for me, and it's super important, and it all looks super cool. Cause like it's just fucking. Let's take a second. Let's look at the starting soon screen again. Look at it. Look at this thing. Look how fucking cool it is. And oh, by the way, I forgot to mention he made the logo too. The logo was 100% him, and it was like, you know, your logo is like super important to your entire like fucking shit. Like it's supposed to represent who you are. And that logo, when I first saw it, I was like, oh man. Like I knew red was going to be a good choice, but red was a good fucking choice. All right. Let us go back to just chatting here real quick. Whoosh. All right. So now I want to show you a little bit of the toggle action that I got going on. So you've been seeing red's gonna go die. All right, man. I'll see you later. Like it's okay if people die, because like I could just go to hell and see them, bring them back with me. It's no big deal. Skittles Siddles mix Skittles. All right, hey. So okay. So check out some stuff I can do. So this is my, you know, my neutral face. It's like a happy face, you know. It's chill. Like you know, just pretty cool. It's like I like how it's got like you know, you know this, you see this? Kind of like the Botan thing, like how Botan kind of just is always smiling, like just with her a small smirk with her with her teeth showing ever so slightly. Raida lore? You guys want lore? Fuck. Well, hold on. I'll get to my lore when I get to the bio. Chill out. There's still slides. There's still slides. We're not even close to done yet. Thanks, you Aura. You the man. All the the toggles. Okay, so this first toggle. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Okay. There we go. This is my angry face. Oi. The fuck, man? What'd you say about my sister? What'd you say about Alabama? Am I using PowerPoint? No, I'm not using PowerPoint. I actually did all of these in OBS. Like I just did them all in OBS. Doesn't look angry? It doesn't? Huh? The fuck? It looks pretty menacing, you know? Punch his wall? What? Why did you punch wall? Go back. Whip. Okay. All right. Happy again. This is blush. I know it's kind of hard to see because my face is always red. But you know, if you can kind of see it, you kind of see it. Got the little blush going on. This one. Oh, my tears. Tear face. I guess right now this would be like happy tears. Obviously I can stack these and stuff, but I'm on happy right now, so happy tears. Ah, I'm so fucking happy. Oh my Jesus Christ. Then oh. Yeah. These are my original eyes. These are my original eyes. And I kept them because they really they kind of like have the psychotic thing going on almost, and I dig it. Well, I'll probably use them every once in a while, you know, no big deal. Get rid of those. This is my sad face. Put the tears on. Oh. What do you mean you can't make it to my debut? Oh. What do you mean you have a boyfriend already? My sad face. Okay, Kizu. Wait, Kizu, what do you mean you gotta go eat? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't stay? Oh. And this, haha. This is the code. This is my derp face. This is the special. This is the special setting of the Kibu family line. The derp. It's a little bit harder to see on me because, like, if I just go neutral, it literally hides my mouth. So I kind of gotta like, yeah, there we go, yeah, yeah. All right. Here's my wink. I have a wink hard coded. Just in case VTube Studio doesn't want to see my eyes. And okay, so now we're back to normal here. Okay. Oh, Kizu started the curse. It's the look of a Sigma. I got that Sigma grind set, man. Sigma grind set. Okay. Everyone wanted lore. Well, not everyone, but a couple people wanted lore. So boom, let's go to my bio. All right. My name, RaidaZERO. You can call me Raida. You can call me Zero. You can call me Rai. Call me Rai. Call me ZZ. Call me Zeke. Most people are just going to call me Raida. You know. Age 5,032. I'm a very, very old man. Very old man. Very old man. I'm very open about my age, though, because I don't want... Yes, it's Arial font. I make music? Yes, I do. Dang, we're the same height, Radio? Oh. I'm 5 feet 11 inches, which is 180 centimeters. I forgot to put that in there, but 180 centimeters. I'm an older fuck. I'm a boomer. I'm like so far beyond boomer. I'm like silent generation at this point. 5,032. I was hanging out with Jesus. I was hanging out with Jesus. He was all right. My race, I'm a red Oni. I will also accept demon. I will also accept, devil. It's fine. I don't mind it. Different cultures call me different things. But since I'm a weeb, I went with Oni. But Jesus is only 20. Yeah, but I still hung out with him. I still hung out with him. Grandpa, let me get you a chair with mini wheels so you don't stand too much. With mini wheels, awesome. My likes, I like guitar. That includes playing, listening. Yeah, I was my entire lore is made up on the fly, by the way. I remember the first time someone asked me about lore, I was like, I don't fucking know. So I just came up with it. I was like, all right, this is what I am. I was the original guitarist for Satan himself. I played guitar for Satan's band. What's up, Poke Tate? What's up, Tate? Hey, baby. No, I don't want help, right? I don't need help with lore. Sky, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you just showing up. I don't mind that you got to go get that paper, do that real life stuff. A RaidaVerse? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll have a RaidaVerse. So I like guitar, video games, and pro wrestling. I'm a big pro wrestling nerd. Pro wrestling is basically IRL anime. Did you make an appearance in The Devil Went Down to Georgia? No, because I didn't play the fiddle. Sadly. I play guitar. So the devil was the only fiddler. Was the only fiddler in the Satan band. He was lead fiddle, lead vocals. So I'm a huge pro wrestling nerd. I make a bunch of pro wrestling references. My entire intro that I gave you guys was a pro wrestling reference. I dislike buzz killers and judgmental people, which means most people who like Twitter. Go figure, right? I try not to give them any attention. But I usually don't like to talk too much about things I don't like, because why would you want to do that? Like, if I talked about stuff that I didn't like a lot, that would make me a buzz killer and a judgmental person, right? So fuck that. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. So let's stop talking about it. So we're going right to my goals. My goals. I want to get 1,000 subscribers. My biggest subscriber count I ever had in my life was 700. That was the most that I ever got. So 1,000 is how much I know, is how I know that I'm going to, like, I'm actually doing better than I ever did, basically, And I want to get, there we go, 20 average CCV, 20 average concurrent viewers. Right now I got 28, and that's if YouTube isn't like hiding anything from me, which they might be. And 28's incredible, but I know that's just because this is my debut. I'm not delusional thinking that I'm automatically going to be getting like 30 plus viewers every stream. But I do think it's awesome that I got to like debut with people actually watching. I didn't have to worry about 0 viewers, and it means so fucking much to me, you guys. Like, seriously, I appreciate everybody being here. How is wrestling IRL anime? You don't know? You don't know? Dude, everyone has names for their finishing moves. There's storylines involving like fights. Like, come on, man. Like, I could probably do an entire stream on that. But the biggest thing is the fact that the moves are important, and there are super special kill moves that have their own name. And whenever they are performed, somebody shouts it out. Like, they call out their attacks. Like, Getsuga Tensho! It's the exact same as like, oh, it's a Stone Cold Stunner. It's the same thing. Same thing. So another goal of mine, you perform a finisher on chat when the stream ends. Ah, that's a good idea. I wish I could. Wish I could give you the old Raida driver. The zero gravity. The ground zero slam. Sweet chin music. So another goal of mine is to make music with other VTubers. As a guitarist myself, I plan on making a bunch of my own original music. Oh, thanks, Maya. I'm proud of you. Midnight Blaze, I know that name. I want to make music with other VTubers. Because, like, especially female VTubers, because I love that kind of stuff, like Evanescence and Amaranth, you know, like metal bands with female singers, or like metal bands that have both kinds of singers. Like, you know, it'd be sweet. I would love to do that. And there's so many talented singers, even at this level, you know, where they're this low indie level where it's just me and like we're just hanging out with each other, you know. We need a family music battle. How many of us play music in the family? Females, I love that kind of stuff, right? If you followed me on Twitter for longer than 5 seconds, you already know that. The first thing I do when I meet a new cutie pie is be like, oh, hey girl, you single? Asking for myself. Tora song collab, that has been actually in the works since before I even did my model reveal. Like, I asked her to do it and she was like, yeah. But, you know, like, collabs like that, it takes a lot of time, man. I see these tweets. Yes, you do. Raida slides by female. Good evening. Come here often? Hey, Raida, you single? I am. I am single. I am very single. Not for lack of trying. But, you know, it's hard out there for a pimp, as they say. One of my other goals here is to try video games I never got to play. What I mean by that, it's not necessarily like, oh, I want to try, like, you know, a bunch of modern games that are coming out. You know what I mean? I mean, like, there are games that I could have grown up with, but I didn't. You know what I mean? So I now own, like, a whole crap ton of video game consoles. And I want to play all those games that I never got a chance to play. And I want to do it for the first time on stream. I want people to see my genuine first reactions. That's my main shiznits. Sorry I dipped because I was calculating how old I am, and I'm older than you. You're older than me, Gigi? That's impressive. Considering, well, considering other facts that I know. So let's get this going with woo. Another aerial slide. These are the most influential bands for me. So those first 5, Coheed and Cambria is my favorite band. Breaking Benjamin, Disturbed, Raw, Skindred, those are the ones that influence me and inspire me the most. Whenever I listen to one of their songs, it makes me want to, like, pick up the guitar again, you know, stuff like that. These last 3, Kid Rock, Ozzy Osbourne, Bon Jovi, these were the bands that I grew up with. these were the bands that my dad listened to, and they helped shape my taste growing up. Kid Rock is actually where I got the Devil Without a Cause thing, because that was the album that my dad owned growing up. And that was the one that I listened to. To this day, I still listen to it a lot. Let's go to, wow, some video games. The series is that I really like. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've always been a Sonic guy. Not a fan of the Mario. Like, I mean, that don't mean I think it's bad, but, you know, I've always been a Sonic guy. My first console was a Genesis. Final Fantasy VII was out when I was like 7 years old. Well, 5,007 years old, but, you know, I had a very long incubation period. Let's say that. Resident Evil, Mega Man X, you know, a lot of Capcom games I fucking love. Then fighting games, you got Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, Tekken. I've always been a big fan of 3D fighting games. I actually used to play fighting games competitively in tournaments. I've actually won a couple of tournaments, a couple of smaller tournaments, you know, not big tournaments. I was never that good. But yeah, I did a couple of things. Ninja Gaiden, that's my favorite action game. And that actually brings me to my first, hey Salt God, what up? That brings me to my last slide when I was talking about games that I could have grown up with but didn't. I played Ninja Gaiden, never played Devil May Cry. But I really want to play Devil May Cry. So I'm going to go through a whole thing. The whole series is going to be streamed by me because I want to experience it. But I'll also stream the whole Ninja Gaiden series too, because I mean I fucking love it. Love the Ninja Gaidens. Now let's go to the animus. Now those first three, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, like they're typical shonen stuff, you know, normies first anime. And I mean I still love Dragon Ball Z because it's like, I mean, come on, how can you not love like dudes screaming and punching each other and their hair turning blonde and shit? Like how can you not love that shit? Naruto is best boy. Sasuke sucks, even though I look like him a little bit. We got Haruhi Suzumiya, K-On! Working. I'm a huge fan of slice of life anime because like nowadays when I watch anime I like to, you know, chill out. You know, I don't like to be getting my ass kicked by by the plot all the time. But sometimes I do, which brings me to the Monogatari series. I fucking love the Monogatari series. One thing that I really like about like any kind of media is character interaction, and Monogatari is literally 98% character interaction. It's literally just two people talking the anime. And I love that shit. And then Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin is my dude. He was the guy that made me a samurai guy. You know, like everybody loves ninjas when they grow up. You know what I mean? Like everybody loves the ninjas. If they're a weeb, they're like, yeah, ninjas. Like, all right, like Naruto. Yeah, Rasengan, you know, Rasengan, Naruto. But I was like, oh man, dude, this Kenshin guy's pretty fucking cool. Like he's a samurai. Like a samurai could be cool as fuck too. So I love me some samurais. Like all of my old OCs are basically like samurai type characters. Which brings me, I want to play all the Samurai Warriors games too, because I've never played those. Now let's get to something I kind of alluded to earlier. These are all the consoles I own. You cosplayed Black Hanakawa from Monogatari? Ooh! GG, you should let me see that. Like, let me see that a little bit. I won't tell nobody. One Piece, I did watch One Piece. I do like One Piece. But you know, I still haven't even come close to finishing it yet, so. No, on Raida dye his hair black. Okay. Okay. So the consoles I own, I got a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. My PS1 and 2 are both modded. The consoles I have a Sega Genesis, but I only have the mini version. I don't have the real one. I do want to get one though. And then I have a Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is modded. For Nintendo, I have a Wii, a GameCube, and then the GBC, GBA. I actually have the Game Boy Advanced player for the GameCube. So that's how I play those. So I can play those on stream. For Microsoft, I got the original Xbox, the 360, and the Xbox One. I don't actually have any of those modded, because like even though the Xbox is really popular to mod, I can't do it myself because it's too complicated for me. Everything below this is just what I use to make my retro stuff work. The Eon GCHD Mark II, that's what I use for my GameCube. It allows me to use a regular ass set of component cables so that I don't have to pay $400 for official Nintendo stuff. I use HD Retrovision component cables for all of my component games, with the exception of my Xbox. My Xbox, I use Monster cables. I do plan on getting a 64 and a SNES. Like, literally, had I not contacted Vane when I did, I would have a lot more consoles right now. Because literally, I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to be a VTuber. And I just started fucking spending all of my money on VTuber stuff. And now I'm here. Now I'm finally here. So now I can afford buying retro games again. You've got a true daddy voice. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Investments, though. Yeah. Okay, so I use my SCART cables for anything that's not a component, that doesn't have component cables. I use Retro Access RGB SCART cables. And then, as you saw earlier, I have a RetroTink 5X Pro. That was $500. Like, holy shit. Like, but like, it was worth it because it's incredible. It just makes everything you put into it works perfect, and it has no lag, and it's great. The voice do be perfect. I'm glad you like it, Radio. I like your voice too, among other things. Those two things that you have on your upper body. You know, your shoulders. All right. So, those are all my slides. Let's go back to whoosh. All right. So, that's what I'm working with. That's what I'm planning on doing. Aw, sheesh. I do possess the shoulders. They are very nice, very toned, very nice shoulders. Absolutely. So when I'm talking to chat, I'll be facing this way because I have a dual monitor setup, and I got my iPhone here in the middle. So when I'm talking to you guys, it'll look like this. But when I'm playing a game, it'll look, you know, like this, right? Which makes a lot more sense on the gameplay screens because the gameplay screen will be on the left. When do we get nipple reveal? You'll get my nipple reveal when I get your nipple reveal. and not a minute sooner. And we have everyone was in here. I appreciate you guys so much. Fucking when we talk, you have my good side. When I play, you got my other good side. Yeah. Oh. Oh. YouTube will attack if we all show nipples. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we got to do it in the DMs. My DMs are always open. When do we get leg reveal? Ah, I still need to purchase legs. I don't have legs yet. You remove the nipples on your model? Slide into DMs then. Oh, geez. So, I guess that's about it for my debut, huh? I showed you guys everything. Right to take my legs. I would be happy to take your legs. I'm sure your legs are very nice. Too many apps nip slips. I'm gonna DM you pictures of turtles. I love turtles. I used to be a fan of the Ninja Turtles when I grew up. There are two wolves inside of me. One has a good side when talking. The other has a good side when gaming. All right, guys. I'm gonna tell us who your favorite sibling is. I don't have favorite siblings. My favorite sibling is whoever wants to get married. So, favorite TMNT turtle, Mikey. As if you didn't already know. Come on. I got the Mikey personality. Like, I may have the Raph skin, but I got the, like, I got the Mikey personality. I got the Raphael skin color. I got the Leonardo choice in weapons. It's always the one that asks. I mean, Gigi, you know I love you. You know I love you, baby girl. You know I love you. The donk personality, yeah. I'm just a shitlord who likes to crack jokes and always smiling like a doofus. Yeah, I'm a dork. I will literally burn down Australia. Don't do that. Don't burn down Australia. We love Australia. I love you more. Aww. I love you guys. Aww. All right. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits here. Before I get too crazy. I might stream again tonight. Because I mean I don't wanna like stop. But right now, I mean, you know, this is kinda it, right? Finish us, Raida? Oh, I'll finish, all right. I'll finish. Momentum. All right, how the fuck do you even end a stream? Should I have an outro? I thought so hard about an intro that I never considered what my outro should be. Give us a cheeky kiss. Mwah. Asumai, you made it just in time for it to end. But you made it, and that's all that matters. I love you, Asumai. I love you. Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it. I really hope that you guys can take this Raida with me in the future. I'm really so appreciative of you guys, and I'll see you all on Twitter, and I'll see you all in the future when I stream. And how do I even end? Like I don't even. Okay. Bye.